One local Georgia teen is making big waves in the wakeboarding world. Her name, Shelby King, and her goal to be the best. She nearly reached that goal during this year's World Wakeboarding Championships by finishing in the top 3. The King family invited me up to Lake Lanier, her training grounds, to see firsthand how their daughter trains and to give me my first lesson in wakeboarding. Check it out. Shelby King has been flying through the air, flipping and twisting her way to the top of the wakeboarding world. At just 14 years old, this naturally gifted Gainesville teen is on her way to becoming one of the best in the sport.
I started skiing when I was about 6, and then my dad bought a wakeboard, and he got up and he loved it. And then so when I was like 7 or 8, he put me on his board and he was like, "Why don't you try it?" And I popped right up, and then I got a wakeboard for my birthday, and I loved it ever since.
Thanks to years of gymnastics and cheerleading, Shelby has adapted extremely fast to the demanding tricks. But it wasn't until earlier this year that she began training for competitions. After becoming a member of a local performing wakeboarding team, she wanted more.
I didn't want to look like a fool compared to all the other pro wakeboarders, so I decided to work harder, and I got way better than I expected, so I was like, why not just compete?
And compete she did, placing 2nd in the U.S. Nationals and 3rd in the World Wakeboarding Championships.
At first it was kind of intimidating, but I kind of got used to the competitions, and now they're just really fun, meeting people and seeing people that you met at the previous competition.
With Shelby's expert guidance, I decided to give wakeboarding a try. It was a little rough at first, but I did find a groove of my own, even getting a little courageous. Next, Shelby's father introduced me to wake surfing. Not exactly like the real thing, but the same concept. After trying to show off, I found I had gained more than sore muscles on this day. I now had a huge appreciation for the skill and strength it takes to be one of the best. Wow. Shelby King has big aspirations for next year. She told me that her plan is to focus entirely on wakeboarding and to go pro by the end of summer. Of course, she's going to be focusing on school as well, but does she not make it look simple? I saw her and I'm going, okay, just real fluid. I can do this. And I get up and I bite it several times.
When's your plan to go pro?
Yeah. Never. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna watch her go pro, and she is.
That's amazing.
The King family is extremely. Well, she's extremely humble, and they were extremely nice to have me come up there and even take me out on the boat. And to give me firsthand lessons. I got pretty good toward the end. At least I could get up every time and go outside the wake here and there. But I tried to jump one time, and I bit it pretty good.
It's just incredible. I mean, she had to have had a lot of gymnastics in her background. I mean, literally making that look effortless.
Effortless. And when she is in the heart of training during the spring and especially the summer, she's training at least twice a day, sometimes 3 times.
Must be nice to play on the lake.
Wow.
Not bad.
Very good.
She's a stellar scholar as well.
I like
Very
that.
impressive.
Great story.